Hello and welcome. So, guess we are up to a good start now. कितना देर बाद नोटिफिकेशन आ रहा है? Let's check. Hello. कितना देर बाद नोटिफिकेशन आ रहा है? Let's check. Sound to clear. ज्यादा ही कुछ ऐसा कुछ कम कर लेता हूँ. What your friend needs to talk about. After that, press pedal right. Get on press right. So I'm going to set press at time. Now we'll go slow. Let's hope someone will come to the Sam pattern to refresh. You will start pressing the keyword F to move this. Say to मेरे आने का बेस्ट. मैं बस देखा आज कितना डिले है. क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट हो गया. वाओ, आपका ट्रेन न्यूज़ 30 करोड़ मिलता नहीं है क्या? पहुंच जाता हूँ चेक करने के लिए. एक्चुअली ब्रस का बारे में सुनने में आ रहा है, अच्छा कैरेक्टर. वाह, क्वेस्ट का छोटा सा पोर्शन कंप्लीट करने के लिए मुझे मिल गया है 2 कमीशंस. रिलीज करते हैं. क्या लगता है रिलीज हो पाएगा? प्लान कर चलो. साल है. से क्या कहते हैं आर्कन वो है क्या कहते हैं इसको कौन से एरिया से लाइक कहते हैं ना व्हेन इट बिलोंग्स टू नॉन स्टेट लगता है एक्सपेंड वो पिंक खराब है मेरा I see
By royal decree.
Settle down. Hurry up. Not so soon. Let the mighty be humbled. Prepare yourself. Silence. Justice is blindsided.
One with nature.
Midnight then.
check
Sharing
it
my mind.
out
Committed to memory.
So no waste time.
so yeah not just a location आए थे लाइक करके नहीं गए यार जब उस दिन वापस अगर करते हैं सुन तुम भी आते तुम जब तुम वो गलती हो गई साहब हाँ हाँ जीपीआई आईडी बताओ अभी भेज रहे हैं अरे पूछने वाला बात बोलते हो मैं तो पैसा बता के पढ़ाया कर दिया सीधे यूपीआई भेजना था सीधे अकाउंट नाम कर देते तुम्हारे 7 करोड़ मांगने वाला है
All right.
Come on.
Let's finish
Show
this
me
back.
your courage. Stick around. Bow your head.
पहले तुम ये बताओ फिसल किस कंट्री से बिलोंग करती है
Adorn my night.
इसके बाद बात करेंगे तुम्हारे चक्कर में नाहिड़ा को मैंने नहीं खाया नाहिड़ा को
Silence.
नाहिड़ा कहाँ की है मॉन्स्टर की है इनाजुमा की है और ये मर नहीं रहा
Oz reveal that. Grow, grow, grow.
Settle down.
चिकन तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे हो रहा सबको मालूम है पर सबको नजर प्यार अच्छा ब्रो लाइक ब्रो वेयर इज द लाइक लाइक कहाँ है प्लीज लाइक नहीं तो फिर मैं बाबू बाबू करने लगूंगा तुम्हारे साथ
You are not welcome here.
Make yourselves at home.
As you wish, main.
और थोड़ा 26 मिलेगा। लेट्स सी क्या आज हम लोगों को 26 मिलता है। और ये डबल डिफेंस पहला ही बहुत लंबा तो इसका एलिमेंटर हाँ this can be something रिकॉर्ड करना पड़ेगा मेरे को इसमें वाटर एक्सपीरियंसेस
One with wind and cloud.
Let's end this now.
By royal decree, this place is
कंडेंस बनाना काम चल सब मिला सबके साथ फालतू होता तो जा रहा हूँ डिफेंस परसेंटेज है आहा ईएम करेक्ट दोनों प्लस करते हैं क्या होता है 10 तो दोनों को प्लस 4 करके देखा जाएगा एंड आफ्टर प्लस 4 चेक किया जाएगा क्या सही है या नहीं so let's go to characters artifacts याद किसको का नंबर जनरेट में काम किया करें जनरेट so when here unlock तो ये तो इतना 26 तरह अगर मुझको प्लस 4 मिलेगा लाइट एचपी वीडियो स्क्रीन पहले सबको प्लस 4 करना था करीब हो गया हूँ बस तो crit damage allow me to retreat और मेरे पास बंदी मारो बंदी नाइस कुछ हुआ
I see the
पता
value in
नहीं
my own,
पैसा खत्म हुआ
but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine.
सत्रह करनी क्या नाम है इंस्पिरेशन कर सकता हूँ 3 दिन
add Astra. Thank you for add Astra.
did I say primos let me see what's done give me a sec
All I can think about is Diluc.
we'll see about running in our game तो एक्चुअली मैनिपुलेट करा था अपनी को 80 का से 90 ले जाने का सोच रही हूँ पता नहीं कैसे दोबारा नहीं तो गैस मैं क्या करूँ सबसे अजीबोगरीब चीज
The tides beckon.
कैसे नहीं तो बस सिम्युलेट किया इसलिए अच्छा लगा yes I cannot avoid it now yesterday the company is taking it सुंदर 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 see it's beautiful so everything is good okay let's do some fighting quickly see see it's written proceed deeper and I'm ready and what let's see what is this party setup ah I'm fine
Silence!
The wind knows me.
Sharing my knowledge. Commit it to memory. Oz, reveal thyself. Whoa! The floor is going up. Is it because of this mechanism in the middle? That guy really prepared a lot of stuff for this place.
just sadness and just listen that I can be so let me find some stuff here the fire jump notice go ahead so then and here somewhere I want to see you where are you what is it I should play grannies I don't know I love to play granny on me you see
Paimon thinks we
all
need
the
to go
times
up,
that I
but
played
Paimon doesn't
Awesome.
see a way. Let's
Mhm.
take a look around. Maybe we'll find a hidden mechanism that'll show us the way up.
Obviously, there would be fine line. I'm a noob. Still on the step. This one's amazing. This one's. There's something. Pick it up. And then again. Go up. And then
The water level is rising. Now we can swim to the top. But this is still a ways away from where we need to go.
I know that. हर बार जंप करना जरूरी थी को चलो चलो चला था चल ना
Settle down.
सीधे बोला ना मारपीट करना
By royal decree. Everyone hold hands.
तो इतना बिल्डअप करना पड़ता है बस करता है
Now the path is clear. Let's go.
अरे तो ये जो cinema was more rewarding. Actions and the sarcasms of still life. There's that. There that nice. Learning
Make yourself at home. I see everything.
Midnight Phantasma.
this is something nice.
No rest for the wicked.
So I've come up with some. There's that. Hmm. So that's good. And someone is watching already. This is the down. This. Which one? Yeah, it's still right. It's not done.
After all that, we finally made it to the innermost sanctum. Though, as expected, the mess. That's right. Then let's hurry up and find some evidence so we can get back to the Opera House and help Navia.
Director.
Let's see what's written here. Nothing escapes Detective Paimon's eyes.
Snammy's this seems to be
father.
an interesting thought.
Oh, this seems to be an investigation report.
Picking out
This
things
should prove the
detected
existence of the
better
third
than that
person, right? We still have not determined the exact content of the key information Callus has passed on to certain members of his organization. The old dog's a real menace to deal with. Even if he abides by, he can act when I concur. Let's send someone to kill him. He won't declare war as
Can't
long
really
as we
not
don't
because
touch
it's
Navia.
Unlimited
Oh, seems
fine.
like we've got a bunch of correspondence between the higher-ups.
Anak nakasal problem.
Oh, they're all just so evil. What's all this? Aw, it's a bunch of pink accessories, a hair tie, a necklace, even a makeup box. Oh, Paimon sees it too, but why are all these... Huh? You mean the girls from the serial disappearances? They were brought here? And then they were turned into water. And all the boxes of things. These names. That means... Oh, this is terrible. What's this over here? Looks like some kind of place for research. Experiment number 16 aims to verify Jacob Ingold's research conclusions on the primordial sea and use his theory as a foundation to achieve a breakthrough. The experiment was a failure. No individual managed to resurface from the water from the primordial sea. Female specimens 22, 23, and 24 were dissolved. Sorry, Traveler. Paimon will try her best. It's just that Paimon's never read something so scary before. How could someone write something that terrible and so you read the rest? Paimon's too scared to keep going. So that's why he did it. Wait, did he really think he'd be able to find a way just by dissolving people over and over? That's just insane! Huh? Isn't that the name you heard by the fountain? Paimon thought he was an eyewitness in the serial disappearances case. Ah, you mean Vache is the one who did all of these... So that's it? No, that's not it either. If that's the case, why would he want people to resurface from the water? In any case... Oh, look! There's an important-looking basin over here, and it's full of water! That means this is where they make all the synth! And that special water is the... If you dilute it with normal water, you'll get synth, but the pure stuff can dissolve a human! Paimon will take notes on the... Whoa!
Here's the last one.
You take that side, and Paimon will take this side. Ugh. Nothing at all! And Paimon can't even find snacks either! Whoa, really? Let Paimon see! Vinier. Isn't that Vache's lover's name? Then you found her. Aw. It's just a normal dive. So many. The final name, Marcel. Wait, but
There's the
And
chance
whose image do you see, Marcel? Is it a man named Vache?
Huh.
Oh, so you do know.
I'm merely surprised you'd suddenly say the name of someone I've never even heard of.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Navia, we're back.
As expected of my partner. I just knew you'd return in the nick of time.
Just how often do you intend to flout the rules of this court?
It's all right, Monsieur Nervalette. Given their confidence, I expect they've found the crucial evidence.
शेयर का टू आइडेंटिटी कौन बताता है? Just select on.
But the truth of it, Marcel, is that you've always been Vache.
Huh?
We've investigated your lair and we already know everything. After your lover, Venier, was dissolved, you kept abducting young women to experiment on the hopes of bringing her back to you. You even created Marcel as a new identity and destroyed all records of your past as Vache.
So that's it. And with that, Marcel's motive has now been established. This information regarding your past also dismantles your prior timing defense. Well, Marcel, do you know where you went wrong? You fixated your gaze on the lover that passed away, instead of paying attention to the living people around you. So, you never noticed how we changed, or how we grew as individuals.
You also never understood Boss's real expectations for his daughter.
Or our determination to see things through.
Your determination.
Mr. Marcel, please speak up now if you would like to defend.
Do you really think pay attention to you? What for? Have you ever paid attention to me? Ever empathized with my pain? Ever known how it feels to watch the love of your life dissolve right in front of your eyes? No one helped me. No one even believed me. All those decades ago, even the officers from the Maison Gardiennage were laughing at me. They said there's no way a human being can turn into water. So I must have gone mad from grief. Vinier's death was brushed away by all of you as if it didn't matter at all. Well, now you know, don't you? Ha! Well, it's too late now. All those who were dissolved are gone forever. You only have yourselves to blame. You set up this ornate opera house in pursuit of your so-called justice, your beloved drama, while turning a blind eye to the suffering of the people. Venier is dead. We promised each other that we would always be together. Wherever she goes, I will follow. But I'm not from this blasted place, so I can't be dissolved, no matter what I do.
Hey, is that water from the primordial sea that he's drinking?
I can't dissolve! Can't dissolve! Can't dissolve! Do you all see? I can't go, I can't follow. So if I can't go where she is, what choice do I have but to try to bring her back? I did all of that, and in the end, that accursed Callus still got the better of me. I spent my entire life living on pins and needles, only to get stabbed by his idiot daughter at the very end.
The suspect is exhibiting signs of mental distress. Guards, please restrain him.
Don't touch me! Don't anybody come near me! I still need to save Venier. A promise. We made a promise. Vignere! Vignere! Please, Vignere! Don't think badly of me. All I want to do is fulfill our promise.
At this point, the verdict of this trial is clear. With Mr. Marcel's conviction, the charges against Mr. Tartaglia.
Fine by me. I was in a bad mood, but after a show like that, I'm actually feeling pretty good.
Traveler, please submit all the evidence you have collected to the guards, so that I might review and summarize the truth behind the serial disappearances case. The man now known as Marcel was originally named Vacher and worked as an adventurer with his partner and lover Vignere. During an underwater expedition, Vignere accidentally came into contact with water from the primordial sea and was dissolved in front of Vacher as a result. Vacher learned of the primordial water's existence through the work of others and began to kidnap young women for research, with the goal of discovering a method to restore Vignere back to life. To cover his tracks, he invented the new alias of Marcel and began to operate a business in Poisson. During the course of his research, Vacher discovered that a diluted concoction of water from the primordial sea can induce feelings of euphoria, and began to manufacture and market synth. However, as he accumulated wealth to fund his continued research and expanded the scope, he came into conflict with Spina di Rosula. After exchanging blows with Spina di Rosula for many years, Vacher decided to assassinate their president Callus at a banquet. Although the assassination did not go as Vacher expected, he was able to turn Callus into the murder suspect by dissolving the assassin he sent to the scene. And just recently, Vacher attempted to frame Linny as the culprit of the serial disappearances case, using a similar method. However, his attempt to frame Linny failed, and the power of water from the primordial sea became public knowledge. This case also exposed enough of Vacher's machinations that he was eventually successfully charged in court. Thus concludes the enigmatic history of the serial disappearances case, with the truth revealed to all. The Oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vacher. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, Mr. Vacher is guilty.
Guards! Take Vacher away.
Good! It's what he deserves!
With that, the serial disappearances case is over now.
We really just witnessed history. Who would have thought the true culprit would be such a polite and well-spoken guy?
Yippee! We helped Navia bring the bad guy to justice! He's hurt so many innocent people and now he's finally getting what he deserves! Huh? Are you okay?
Demoiselle, you were absolutely brilliant.
The day our late boss had always hoped for has finally come. You can rest easy now, knowing justice has been served.
Yeah. Yeah. It's finally over. It's all thanks to you guys. And my partner. See, Papa? Spina di Rosula's still doing well with me at the helm.
Well now, hasn't this been a most delicious piece of drama? The villain has been caught, justice has been served, past wrongs have been righted, and it's a big ol' happy ending. Since it's been such a great show, I'll just let the false accusations against me slide. Either way, I've still got some business to attend to, so if you'll excuse me...
Please wait just one moment, Mr. Tartaglia.
What now? None of this has anything to do with me.
According to court protocol, since this trial was initiated due to a charge against you, a verdict must also be made regarding the initial charge before the trial can conclude.
Oh, come on. Is this really necessary? Haven't you already caught the real criminal? Isn't it time for side characters like me to exit stage left?
Please respect the laws of Fontaine. This has always been the rule.
All right, but this sure is a lot of hassle. All I need to do is stand over there, right? Let's just get this over with.
Through evidence presented in the public trial that was just held, it has been established that Mr. Tartaglia has no direct connection to the serial disappearances case. The guilty party has been identified, and thus it is logical to suppose Mr. Tartaglia is innocent of the charges. We now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale to render the final verdict on the charges. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, Mr. Tartaglia is guilty.
What?
Hey! That's not funny! Didn't you just say I'm supposed to be innocent? What's with this verdict? Is your justice machine malfunctioning?
Huh? This has never happened before. The Oratrice actually returned a different verdict from the Chief Justice.
I mean, have you ever heard of an innocent Fatui Harbinger? Do you think the Oratrice might have just convicted him on general principle?
But weren't the charges about the serial disappearances case? No matter what else he's guilty of, it shouldn't affect the verdict.
The judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale is, by law, the final verdict of the court. We must accept the guilty verdict. Guards, please take the suspect into custody per court protocol.
So this is how justice is done in Fontaine. What a joke. You've got your rules. Well, I've got mine too!
He's activating his spell legacy!
I am sorry. If you have been wronged, we will find the truth. But the rules of the court must be upheld.
Hey, Monsieur Novelette, what's going on? Shouldn't they have been cleared already?
Apologies. This is also the first time I've encountered such a situation. However, according to the rules established at the conception of Fontaine's court system, the Oratrice's judgment is the final verdict of the court. All I do is follow court procedure. As for why the Oratrice arrived at the conclusion it did, you should probably ask someone more knowledgeable than me.
Why are you looking at me? I don't know what happened there either. Hey, stop staring at me!
What does Lady Farina mean by that?
She says she has no idea either, but that's impossible. Didn't she create the Oratrice herself?
Yeah, so are the verdicts reliable or not? Can results like this really be called justice?
My dearest citizens, did you really think we'd allow an incorrect verdict to be handed out in this court? Did you really believe that the judgment could be mistaken or be the result of some sort of random mishap? Don't tell me you thought even I had been blindsided by the Oratrice's result.
But the way she looked just now, it was pretty obvious she had no idea what was going on.
However, given the state of things, I shall give you an explanation. Everything that just took place, including my supposed shock and bafflement, was a part of an elaborate performance, with every action meant to stir up drama and excitement. And, of course, for every performance, there is a script. Everything has unfolded exactly as I expected from the very beginning. As the embodiment of the very concept of justice, the Oratrice shall never render an arbitrary judgment! If you thought Child had nothing to do with the serial disappearances case, it is only because you've been blinded by the superficial appearance of innocence. Everything he's done, not to mention the danger he poses, are beyond ordinary comprehension and completely unforgivable! All shall be revealed in time. You will come to understand my noble intentions, as well as the absolute correctness of the... Now, having said that, although I hate to leave things hanging in suspense, it is now time for this performance to end.
So she chose to make her escape after all, did she?
So you're saying we shouldn't put much stock into what she just said?
She probably just put on that performance to save face. As for the truth, it's unlikely that she actually has any idea. However, please be assured that I will continue to investigate this case in a personal capacity. Just as I promised, if the judgment has been incorrect, we will do our utmost to clear his...
All right. Even though we feel pretty badly for him, we'll take your word for it for now. After all, he's done plenty of bad stuff, so he should have known he'd go to prison someday, right?
Hey, what are you doing? Quick, stop him!
Traveler! Hey! Traveler!
Marcel! What are you doing?
Stop resisting arrest! Cease, or we'll add another charge to the list!
No, wait! I just want to ask the Traveler something. I'm not looking to run away. Please, just let me ask this one small thing.
Go on.
Thank you. I was being led away when I finally realized something. Where did you first hear the name Vache? I erased all records of that name.
Are you still trying to prove your innocence? Give it up, you've already been convicted.
Really? You did? You're sure? You met her? But how could that be? How did you manage to do it? The Fountain of Lucine? Then she's been so close to me all along. And I just never... Please give me a chance to talk to her again. Just let the Traveler take me to the fountain to see her one last time. This is the last request I'll ever make in my life. You can do whatever you want to me afterwards.
What? Give an inch and you want to take a mile? Do you think serial killers get to make requests like that?
Paimon agrees.
This request, is it worth as much to you as your life?
Of course! Wait, no. It's worth even more than my life.
Humans. Will they betray the instinct to live just to satisfy spiritual needs? Very well. I will grant your request.
Your Honor, I fear that...
I will go with him. You do not need to worry about it.
In that case,
Thank you. Thank you. Is this the place? You said she's here, but what do I need to do to see her?
Yeah, and even Paimon could hear her after drinking that thing. Didn't you just drink a lot of it on the stage as well?
Vache.
Ah!
Yes, that's it. So you...
Vinier, it's me! It's me, Vache!
Vache? Vache.
I'm here! I'm here! Where are you, Vinier? I'm coming for you. I'm finally here for you.
Hey, wait! Be careful! Hey, wait!
Vinier, is that you? It's me, Vache! Vinier!
Vache? Why did you come? Didn't I say? You don't need to look for me. You look a lot older than I remember. How long has it been?
It's been more than 20 years. I've suffered for over 20 years since the day you left. All this time, only the thought of bringing you back has kept me alive. Nothing else mattered to me. I must be dreaming. Who would have thought I'd get the chance to tell you all of my feelings like this? Vinier, you are my everything. I really don't know how I could live without you.
But Vache, if you ask me, this world would be better off without you.
What are you saying?
If not for you, I would have finished my law degree and probably become a top-tier attorney one day. If not for you, I would have continued to pursue my love of the arts, and my works would have been displayed in the Palais Mermonia itself. If not for you, I would at least have been able to take care of my mother. And she would not have grown old and died alone, with nothing but the tears on her cheeks. It's all because of your selfishness, Vache. It's all because of you.
You... Wait, you are not Vinier. Who are you?
You're right. I am not Vinier. I am the sacrifices. Every woman who died by your hand, as our bodies dissolved, our consciousnesses flowed back to the primordial sea. Our thoughts circulated endlessly within the primordial sea, and we were no longer individuals, but we became one, just as streams of water come together in the sea. I'm Cressy. I'm Lemony. I'm Azine. The only one I am not is Vinier.
Why? But then, where is Vinier?
She doesn't want to see you anymore. Every tendril of her consciousness is avoiding you. This is what you get for your selfishness. Your selfishness robbed us of our lives and our futures. You said time and time again that you'd do any and everything for her. But did you ever consider whether she'd want to see you do the things that you did? If she would despise you for what you became? You are a liar, a heartless murderer, and a cowardly narcissist. The only thing you are not is Vinier's beloved. From the moment your first victim died and her consciousness merged with Vinier's, she has had nothing but pure hatred for you.
No! Yeah! She can't hate me. Let me see her.
You still don't understand. When I said don't look for me, that came from the real Vignier. She really doesn't want to see you anymore. But on top of that, she also said that because it's her final drop of... She said that because she knew that if you did come here, we will show no mercy to you.
Vache.
Vache? Vache. 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 Drown.
Finally, we have some time to do shopping. Gosh, it's really been a long time since we've been able to relax.
Well met, partner. I knew something great was going to happen when...
Even this weather can't put a damper on the demoiselles.
It's a pleasure to see you both again.
Oh, hey, Navia!
Oh. It's just everyone from Spina Di... This time, though. Everyone in Poisson, and even...
It's been the dearest...
That... Oh, by the... well...
Huh?
Yeah. Wait, I believe the story... To be fair, though, she was trying to lean on our friendship to get me to do an exclusive piece on the serial disappearances case.
Oh, yeah. She told us about that. She's always been super interested in that case, so now...
Anyway,
Now that's...
Oh, and in other news...
Oh, are you two on...
It was thanks to her that...
Oh, that's great.
Anyway, now... Oh,
what is it?
I should pay a visit to... And on top of that...
Miss Navia.
Indeed.
Sure thing.
And in that case...
Yeah, you're right. This is where my father's grave is. To be perfect.
Huh? There's someone there already.
Hmm?
Isn't that Nervalette? Why would the Chief Justice be here? Huh? Navia?
My apologies. I should have asked before coming to pay my respects.
Don't say that.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I was trying to say there's no need for you to apologize. I wanted to show my father how much I've grown. But still, I doubt I've grown to the point that even the Chief Justice would feel compelled to apologize to me over and over.
In that case, I will stop apologizing for now.
You really could use some pointers on understanding human emotions, Monsieur Nervalette. In any case, why did...
Well, ever since that day, I've been turning a question over and over in my head. There was once a time when I didn't want to believe that there could be anything more important to humans than life itself. Oh, rather than that, it's probably more truthful to say I didn't believe humans were capable of resisting the most basic instinct of living things. That they could rebel against their own nature, or consider certain things to be more important than their own lives. Which is also why I didn't stop your father from beginning that fateful duel. I believed that a truly innocent man would never throw away his life like that. That there was nothing, should have been nothing more important than one's own continued survival. But Mr. Callus proved me utterly and decisively wrong. If not for his sacrifice, the serial disappearances case would have remained unsolved to this day. Mr. Callus made the choice he did for his daughter, for his associates, and for many people completely unrelated to him. And in the end, from a certain perspective, One could say that he did it all for a justice that's higher than life itself. So, you asked me why I came here. I just wanted to say my apologies to Mr. Callis in person. I should have known. This regret has filled me with a sadness that has haunted me for days. That high and mighty chair in the opera Epiclese indeed insulates one from many important things. Spina di Rosula, thank you so much for your hard work and perseverance.
I'm sorry. So, you're actually one of those types that's cold on the outside, but pretty thoughtful on the inside, huh? That reminds me of...
Sorry about that. Self-expression is not one of my strong suits.
Didn't I just say you don't need to apologize?
So Navia and Neuvillette seem to have made their pieces well. Let's not disturb them for now. Paimon's never paid respects at someone's grave before. Did Paimon do anything rude there? Huh? Oh, Paimon didn't know. Oh no. Paimon hopes Anyway, Neuvillette is still standing around there. It's not often that we can catch him alone like this, so why don't we go talk to him for a bit? If we can't talk...
Oh, it's you two. Did Miss Navia invite you to come pay your respects to her?
We ran into Navia on the streets today, so we just...
I see. Then is there...
Well, it's pretty hard to run into you like this, since you're usually super busy.
Please feel free. Though outsiders, you helped us solve one of the greatest mysteries in Fontaine. And... My apologies. My However, I still believe the judge...
But you...
For many years, I have been quite aware that the Oratrice does not simply mechanically repeat. As a divinely created mechanism, the people's unified faith in the concept of... Not only can it produce the incredible power of indemnitium, but... Which is all to say, I have been... I was not aware... In any case, I am... Based on Farina... While we do intend... If we did...
If you ask Paimon...
Is there any... That the sea levels will rise and everyone will be dissolved in water. Does that appropriately summarize?
That's right!
Yes, up to the present. Rumors have it.
A prophecy?